My name is Michelle, and we have Remy. He's a good cat. We have 4 pets, 4 animals. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs. Remy was found by one of my school buses at the school where I work when he was 5 weeks old. I took him home, bottle fed him, and we've had him ever since. He's 5 years old now.
The biggest issue that we have with Remy, and we've had it since, I'm thinking almost from the start, is that Remy will pee around the house.
He's urinating now in inappropriate places.
Remy's peed in probably every room in the house.
On the stove, the bread box, the toaster.
Ruined a pair of tennis shoes that I had.
In the bedroom also on like duffel bags that are on the floor.
We had to buy a new stove because Remy peed in the old stove we had and it went bad. Remy's very playful and very good with children, by the way. A lot of patience with Remy, with little kids. They can hit Remy, pull his tail, pull his fur, poke him, and Remy would just lay there almost like he's saying, you know, that's fine, keep it up. He is a wonderful cat. Everyone in the family loves Remy.
My husband, he's not really a cat person by nature. They've grown on him, but he feels that this behavior with a baby and cooking in the kitchen should not be something we can live with.
It's disturbing, especially when Remy pees in the kitchen, because that's where we cook and we eat.
I think maybe what might have caused it is he used to be able to go outside at our previous house and here, and then when the vet bills became too high because he would get in fights and injuries, I decided to keep him indoor. I could be wrong, but I feel that he really wants to have some outside time. It's definitely a reality that if things don't improve, we'll have to give him to another home.
However, you know, if the animal communicator can solve this problem, then we'll be more than wanting to keep Remy.
I'm hoping the animal communicator can let me know why he is upset. Is it because he wants to go outside? Is it because there's a baby in the house now? Is it something else that I can do so that he'll be happy and it'll stop?
When I first saw Remy, I had a sense that he is a very sensitive cat, and the first thing that he actually said to me was lack of appreciation for him. He feels, due to the changes in the household, that he's quite uncertain about things, and in general he feels out of place at the moment within the family. In your questions, you asked, are you happy in your current household? And Remy's reply to that was, I would like a feeling of status. So I got a sense here really that Remy's not quite sure where he fits in. You wanted to know, would you like your mum to find you another house where you can go outside in an enclosed backyard or patio? And Remy's reply to that was, I would like my privacy, I would feel safer. So I think Remy's just looking for his own space. The next question was, why do you choose to pee in the kitchen, where we all eat, including where you eat? And Remy's answer to that was, because it's noticed the most. So I think that's where Remy gets his biggest reaction from you, is by peeing in the kitchen. You asked, would you like your own litter box? And there's just a one-word simple answer to that one that Remy said was yes. So Michelle, in summary of Remy's reading, he doesn't feel appreciated at the moment. And he's had his space invaded. There's a lack of privacy, and I feel that he senses that things in life are often unfair. Despite that, I do sense that Remy is a very high-spirited cat, and he has a very playful side to him. So once these issues are addressed, I feel that these qualities will return.
My first impression was that the animal communicator could be right on with some of her thoughts and intuition. I think possibly one of the solutions might be an additional litter box with a top. I think the animal communicator may have been onto something when she said that Remy's feeling underappreciated. Greg may not agree, but some of the verbal things we say, like when friends come over and you ask them, do you want a cat? Here, take Remy. Maybe cats do intuitively feel not wanted. It's possible is all I'm saying. I show him appreciation with my cuddles. I feel if Greg added not so much cuddling, but just like you say, you stroke him when you bring him in the back and you put him down gently. You say dogs are intuitive and they hear you yelling at them and they are affected by it. I think it's true for cats too. So I feel like if you gave Remy the same treatment you do this summer, he'd feel more appreciated.
I can see us changing the idea of trying to make Remy feel comfortable, which means adding the litter box, maybe certain times of the day giving Remy and Ariel private time where we enclose parts of the house so that they have their own space.
Even if we just try one or two things and we see a change and go from there, and then we'd know if there was something to this animal communication.
And that's what we're looking for, reasons why. And so we'll try these suggestions that she made and hope for the best.